Okay, so this is my first video about the restoration of my Mazda RX2 1971 Capella RE Super Deluxe. I'm going to just do a tour of the car, show you what we're starting with, which is essentially how I got it in 2012, and over the next series of videos I'm going to do, we can hopefully see this thing get restored over the next 6 to 12 months. So I'm just doing a walk around of the car, which has sat here for about 4 years now. It's in need of full restoration. As you can see, the paintwork is a bit rough in places. Got crow's feet up here. It's an ex-race car, obviously. It's got the IPRA flares on it. It's a Series 1 with the square headlights. Its compliance date is the 1st of 1971, so it's one of the first RX2s out there. It's dusty for sitting so long, but actually underneath it's a fairly rust-free car. Under here is all just dirt. It's not actually, it looks like rust, but it's not rust, it's just dirt. All the usual places where RX2s rust is pretty good. I'll have a look around the doors. So it's a CAMS logbooked RX2, which is why I bought it. Got the logbooks safely stored away. Now the rest of the car. So I don't have many photos taken, but I do have two which I took in 2012 when the car arrived, and you can have a look at them now. So quite literally have done nothing with the car since I've got it. So I've had 4 years to think about it, and now I'm starting. Okay, so let's have a quick look at what came with the car when I received it. All sorts of parts, timing covers, bluey air cleaners, got clutch there, Weber manifold I bought myself, 48 Weber carby and socks, another bluey, we've got a race fuel cell there, rat's nest off an RX7, lots and lots of trims to complete the car, Nicky carby, lightweight flywheel, all sorts of stuff. There's a surge tank. Okay, having a look inside the car now. What do we got? Diff center, front guards, 2 of them, 13B Weber manifold, clocks, spark plugs, leads, rear doors. Let's look under here. Many springs, another clutch I can see there. You just see the tail end of a rebuilt gearbox. Muffler parts. I'm probably going to put a streetable exhaust on this, so the IPRA exhaust I won't be fitting. So the condition of the door trims is, the rear ones are not too bad. The front ones are a bit knackered. Doors themselves are reasonable, though I prefer the lock buttons up here instead of down here, so I'm going to change the mechanisms for one to put the lock button up here. What have we got? Racing beat parts, door trims in crappy condition with speaker holes in them. Looks like another diff centre there. I think I can see half shafts. Part of the wiring loom. So yeah, it's a great big jigsaw puzzle that needs to be all put back together. The dashboard doesn't look actually too bad. Try and get a better shot of the instrument cluster. Yep, looks like it's got the original RX2 instrument cluster there. Okay, I'll just lift the bonnet. Okay, here's the engine bay. It's been soda blasted, though it was a while back, so we're starting to get some surface rust come through, so that will need to be taken care of. Aluminium radiator from a company called Howe. Never heard of it, but the one thing about it is it's enormous. I don't know if I'll use it or not, but we'll see if it leaks or not. And our engine, which is a 12A, which was in my red RX7 for a while. It's got big extend ports and huge exhaust ports. A nice little engine. Should push this car along pretty well. It's been oiled and turned every, I don't know, 6 months or a year since I've taken it out. So the car needs brake master cylinder rebuild, I think. The steering box checked out, clutch parts, all brake hoses. Yeah, it's a big job. But I think it should be worth it. I'm going to be doing a Restomod, which is restoration with modifications, just for a bit of fun for myself. Won't be doing a one of those back to bare metal, you know, on a rotisserie upside down show type thing. I'm not into show and shine. I just want it to go and look okay. Gonna get it repainted in the original Mazda Cosmic Green, which is not a bad looking colour. Probably get rid of these stripes. I won't get stripes put back on it, though I will put these fender flares back on. A couple of bits of damage that need to be fixed. This got damaged in transit to Melbourne 4 years ago. They were nice and straight, but this one's been dinged up a bit, so that will be straightened out. And the only other part that really needs attention is on this corner here, where it's copped a bit of a tap. That'll be straightened out and then rubbed back and painted Cosmic Green. So that ends the first installment of this video series. I'll just finish off this video with a series of photos that I got from the previous owner, showing all the parts that are inside the car laid out as I bought it. You can have a look at them and stand by for the next episode, which I should do in about a week's time, after I've removed all the contents of the boot in the car. Thanks for watching.